Troop drop-off is complete. Transport is en route to standby position. Multiple Volga signals detected on the ground. Stay sharp.
Once our enemies secure their front lines, they will be nigh impossible to break. Our crusade 100 years ago is evidence enough of this. We must disperse our foes before they attack us.
High-density RK energy signal detected. Approaching at high speed. The Oblivion Commander. We think it's Dia.
Ugh. Curses.
Serena, what happened?
Hit me with the giant weapon. I'm fine. My catalyst was damaged. Curse it!
Abort operation. All units retreat to the transport. Don't give up. I still have my spiral catalyst. Glade! Sorry, I was taking cover. Dia always was strong, even as a child.
You live. That is a blessing. This is our fighting chance. Archangels weakened by his attacks.
That can't be helped. Descendant, take charge of the battle in place of Serena and Glay. When Dia has been subdued, you two have to administer the treatment. Until that time, you have to keep going. Roger that.
Let it be so, HQ.
Master Corell's descendant. I will do his bidding. I will serve Cliphoff.
Glade, prepare yourself. When Dia falls, that shall be your opportunity.
That hurt like hell!
Dia, hold on just a little longer.
ejected the spiral catalyst.
Hold her with all of your strength. I shall be going.
Be careful. Her heart rate is dropping. The cells are dying off too quickly. Stay with me. We're so close. It's okay. Mom is here.
Are we really going to initiate this? Initiate. This war was initiated long ago.
Just get to the point. You've all done an incredible job. I've received reports on the operation from every front. The Vulgus forces are in disarray. With one final push, reclaiming Sigma Sector will be well within our reach. The most heartening news is that we have successfully rescued Glay's daughter. Dia Elias. Dia is currently receiving intensive treatment in a medical core medical pod. She hasn't regained consciousness yet, but the Vulgus contamination and brainwashing effects are nearly gone. As your commander, I'm truly delighted to see such results in the midst of this callous war. It gives me hope that we can save the other Oblivions as well. However, we can't relax just yet. As you all likely know, we have secured only a very small part of Sigma Sector. We have identified a huge receptor which is visible on the sector's horizon. Frankly, I don't like the look of it. If a Vulgus descendant emerged from a human-sized receptor, then what could possibly come out of a receptor that size? I'm sure you can imagine. In order to investigate this, we have no choice but to venture further into Sigma Sector. It's likely that Karel is there too. The void depth increases as you move deeper into the sector. So much so that even descendants from the Hound unit can't endure it. However, if we continue to investigate Sigma Sector, we'll be able to further advance our void shielding technology. And not only this, we may achieve something even greater. Bringing peace to Ingress was beyond even the ancestors. But we may be able to do it in this generation. Let's all keep pushing. Just a little harder. Once the operation for further investigation has been confirmed, I'll announce it through Hound. That is all.
Who wants to go see Dia?
Are you a friend of Dia's? She's still in a critical condition, you know?
But Dia is my friend.
Oh, right. I'm surprised you're a friend of hers. But no means no. Family only. No other visitors.
We're all part of one big family called humankind, Eugen.
Come on, what's wrong with everyone? I said no visitors.
It's okay, Jin. Let them in. Dia would want to see them.
What's going on? Serena, thank you for taking care of Dia. I am truly grateful.
The nursing of a slumbering friend is familiar to me. My memories return to me in flashes. I once nursed Rayleigh in this way, as he lay, wounded.
Really? I can't believe that the hero who was the first person to intercept a Colossus was your friend.
Yes. He holds many firsts. The first to intercept a Colossus. The first to claim my heart.
Serena.
My desire to see Rayleigh again is strong. But at this moment, I most long to see Dia awaken. And if it persists in her memory, I desire to know what happened to us. There were early descendants in Sigma Sector, sealed away like myself. This is proof that Karel's plan proceeded unimpeded for 100 years. It appears Oblivions were central to the plans of Karel. If that is so, Dia and I may have retained some of what he ordered.
I'm certain we can do this. After all, we've regained the time we've lost. Both you and I.
My desire to see her awake is not solely so I may question her. When Dia wakes, shall I be introduced as a friend? I have no others with whom to feel close.
Of course you will. Serena, I know Dia will like you. Just as much as I do.
Thank you, Glay. I await your return to us, Daya.
Hey, come on in. You heard from Alpha, right? About the operation to investigate more of Sigma Sector. I've just received our orders. It looks like we've got to get recon forces deeper into Sigma Sector. The mission details have been delegated to Hound. Alpha's really let us off the leash this time. We've got full support.
Let's cut to the chase. As you've worked with us before, I specifically requested you as combat personnel for maximum operational efficiency.
Translation, he liked you so much, he wanted to do another operation with you. What's with you two anyway? I'm jealous.
Inez.
I was just trying to get everyone to relax. We don't need to be quite so tense, do we?
Alpha has given authority to the Hounds. That's more than enough explanation and reason for any tension.
Did you understand that? To translate, he means this is going to be a totally different kind of operation. Who are we? We're specialists who search the void. Hound is always assigned to the difficult places. Our end goal is to find the best route to that huge receptor on the horizon. No amount of anti-void shield will be enough for us to send a transport there. We need to find a route through an environment with a lower void depth reading. We'll need to be able to operate deeper within the sector, even in areas with raging void storms.
Sometimes the storms collide with each other and open the way. It's the same in the void abyss.
While we're at it, we can also rescue more of the people trapped in the receptors. Operation Sigma Sector is just getting started. So, let's get ready to move out. I'll meet you at the transporter. It's time for the Hounds. Wah, wah!
I don't know which one's the actual arcade fellow anymore.